Medical marijuana advocates hope for major breakthroughs in Texas this year, and a 9-year-old girl is leading the charge. Good evening, I'm Tyler C. Sporta.
I'm Terry Gruca. KVUE political reporter Mark Wiggins has our top story from the newsroom tonight.
Yeah, Mark, she's proving to be a very effective advocate, I hear.
Oh, that's right. But first, we are not talking about smoking. I want to be clear about that. Now, the last thing this family expected was to become activists. But Alexis' courage has made her a star of a growing movement. 9-year-old Alexis Bortell will tell you she's a pretty normal kid who enjoys cartoons and playing with her younger sister. At the same time, she's fighting a life and death battle.
I haven't had a seizure for the past 3 days.
Alexis' father, Dean Bortell, a Navy veteran, says the first happened at their Rowlett, Texas home in July 2013.
We were folding clothes, and all of a sudden I hear my wife scream. And Mom's holding her. We get her down on the couch. She's shaking.
Doctors eventually diagnosed Alexis with epilepsy, but Dean says the medication they prescribed made the seizures worse.
I mean, it was terrible. Her seizures went from mainly at night to around the clock.
Other drugs had even worse side effects, and the seizures kept coming.
I kind of black out, and sometimes I start chomping, shaking.
Pretty scary?
Yes, very.
If the big one does come, what are we going to do? I mean, that scares us more than anything.
Desperate, the family happened to catch a CNN documentary which detailed the use of cannabis-based medication like oils to stop the seizures without the pharmaceutical side effects. The family soon started their own research, paying visits to Colorado where the medicine is legal. On the advice of doctors there, they were able to get Alexis a state-issued medical marijuana card.
She is a legal patient in Colorado. She has been evaluated by 2 specialists who believe medical cannabis is her best shot at a normal childhood.
The only problem, the Bortells can't use the medication as long as they live in Texas, which has no allowance for medical marijuana and could punish them for treatments out of state. But Alexis isn't taking no for an answer.
I don't want to leave Texas. I'm a Texas girl.
Team Alexis is taking her fight to Facebook, YouTube, and rallies like this one in Dallas.
So instead of a safe medicine, I have no medicine. Well, at first you think you're kind of nervous, but it actually gets kind of fun for me.
Yet her greatest task is ahead, convincing lawmakers this session to legalize medical marijuana in her home state.
It'd be a big deal. It'd be amazing.
It's also a race against time. Dean says even though Texas is home, they simply can't wait forever.
When the gavel falls in May, we'll know if we have to leave Texas.
Alexis has already met with several lawmakers. For more about her and others she's working with, go to KVUE.com. Mark Wiggins, KVUE News.
Mark, there are at least 4 marijuana-related bills pending before the Texas legislature, but none regarding medical marijuana. 3 House bills would change the penalties for possession of small amounts of the drug. A Senate bill would require drug testing prior to a person receiving certain state benefits.